Hello everyone, we actually started today's video. Now guys, before we do jump into what's taking place with here, Ripple did tweet this out, right? Which we'll talk about in a little bit. But first, let's have a little bit of context, right? From digital asset investor. Let's see what BitBoy Crypto has to state right here.
Here's what I think is really interesting about Brad Garlinghouse coming out and saying this. He's saying, government, we have a responsibility to work together. You think that he thinks they're getting the death penalty? The ball's on this man. You know what I mean? To come out and say that, obviously he knows what's happening. He knows what's coming down. He already knows the end result of this case, or he would not be coming out and saying this. What company that's under the proposed death penalty of the SEC, as far as the token goes, the XRP token, comes out and says, government, let's work hand in hand? They already know what is happening there.
And this is how it's all a show, guys. Now, if I wasn't here making videos and these sorts of things, I'll literally have a alert set when XRP does reach a new all-time high and barely look at XRP's price, because if we know the end result, why worry about the price as we see today, guys? You see what I'm trying to connect right here? Again, just be patient, because we all know it's all a planned show. As you guys can see, Brad Garlinghouse already knows the end results, right? If we go to the next tweet from Ripple, this is where it gets interesting. Today we are proud to release our vision for a real world, or a real approach to cryptocurrency regulation, a framework designed to offer an immediate and pragmatic approach to cryptocurrency and digital asset regulation in the United States. Now if we go down here, we believe the best public policy outcomes can be achieved by public-private collaboration, adapting existing regulatory frameworks, and fostering crypto innovation sandboxes. Ripple believes that our proposal will ensure the US succeeds in nurturing crypto innovation within its borders while also maintaining the strong consumer and investor protection it's known for, right? Which is interesting, because it's funny how Ripple designed a regulatory framework for crypto when that's supposed to be the Congress job, except they're too busy making inflation worse with the bills they are passing. And guys, look, this just came out today, right? And you know what's interesting? We're going to be talking about the charts in a little bit, but I do want to state this right here. We are proud to have a candle breaking past resistance, turning into support on the weekly candle. Remember, everything is stated in the charts first, and then the news supports the charts, right? Basically, we're going to be talking about the charts in a little bit, but remember what's upcoming. It seems like some real explosive news could be up on the horizon, guys, and it could be for cryptocurrency regulations. XRP having clarity, right? So things are interesting, guys, right? Cryptocurrency and blockchain technology need clear regulatory and licensing frameworks designed to address and remedy the specific challenges to our industry. All of the proposed measures discussed in this framework aim to improve legal clarity to industries, markets, and consumers in a way that a regulation by enforcement approach simply cannot. Again, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, right? Now, if you go down here, it gets really interesting, guys, because U.S. financial markets are considered first in class. That is due in part to the existing regulatory framework. Again, regulations, a lot about these regulations, right? Well, what have we been talking about all this time, guys? Very interesting to say the least. Will there be a Ripple test, right, under which can operate? We believe that framework, as adapted to account for some of the unique attributes inherent to cryptocurrencies, can provide the clarity innovators seek and market protection consumers deserve. Now, we go down here, look at this. Ripple believes that each of the above proposals will provide regulatory clarity, fostering innovation and industry growth within the United States. This can be done also maintaining the strong consumer and investor protections America is known for. Again, guys, look at that. We're talking about the US here. Remember, the US is still in the race, right? They don't want to lose. And look what Ripple's doing, guys. This isn't supposed to be Ripple's job, right? But Ripple's coming out here and about and stating their approach to cryptocurrency regulations, right? The framework. Now, which connects to the next week from Ripple once again. Let's talk about this again, and how thoughtful regulation.
Adoption, in my mind, is not the issue. And the environment that I suspect will prevail at the macro level will, if anything, accelerate the private adoption process. But adoption is not the only issue, as you know. On the other side, there's regulation. There's the willing of the official sector to stand by and enable, if not enable, allow this process. It is critical to understand that there are genuine concerns, and they are a considerable list.
Again, guys, a lot of talks about regulations. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. This comes about right now. Emma Sweetout, world's largest cup and handle. Again, now let's talk about what's happening with XRP's price, right? Because we've just seen it dump. Like, so much is happening. It's insane. People are getting liquidated left and right. It's crazy. Basically, what we see right here is a cup, the base being already has been formed, and then the handle is formed right now, or being formed right now, as you guys can see with the price right there. So when we do go above, it seems here about $1.60, we should explode very high, guys, as you guys can see. If we do finally go to those levels, again, a lot of resistance, right? As soon as we pass those, it's going to be very crazy. So what do we talk about? These announcements are coming out and about, and then we see here the charts show everything, guys. So perhaps we're going to see explosive news, and then that supports the price of XRP going up. Very interesting to say the least. Now Robert R. Sweetout, every structure took roughly 70 days to complete. We are there now. Big move incoming soonish. XRP corrections don't matter, as we see right here. Look at that, guys. 69 days, 70 days, 70, around 70 days, as you guys can see. Dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. What comes next? Pump. To what price? Probably new all-time highs. But we can see the charts are lining up beautifully. Look at this structure, guys. Wow, it's insane. It looks very beautiful. That means we should be going higher and higher and higher, to say the least. Leonidas Sweetout, Gazan Global, we see right here. Look at this. Ripple stated there. Oh, what else is stated there? Uphold. Look at this. Isn't that Flare? XRP and Stellar is there too. FX. So guys, again, XRP is truly the one. We have been talking about how it is, guys, because it doesn't matter about who's making. It doesn't matter about which coins are coming and popping up, guys. It matters about the connection these people who's in the team have, and who is Ripple connected to. Literally all these people that's in the news, that's around the world, and that's the head of the countries, banks, institutions. Do you guys see what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm trying to say, guys. The connections of everything. Next comes from Bank XRP. Ripple tackles 78 billion remittance industry in Middle East using a new XRP based on-demand liquidity program. Look at that, guys. 78 billion. And this is not just over there, guys. This is the Middle East. Are we serious? We're talking about the whole world, number one. Number two, we're talking about more use cases coming into play with XRP. While clashing in court with US regulators, Ripple Labs continues to launch its XRP powered cross-border payment product, ODL, in new regions of the world. Around the world we go. As we have been stating, guys. ODL works by leveraging XRP to eliminate the necessity for pre-funded accounts in cross-border payments. Again, look at this. Announced, right, that this week that it is deploying ODL in the Middle East for the first time. We're talking about real world use cases. This is how XRP reaches 4 digits plus. XRP being at $1,000 plus. Guys, a lot of people don't think that's possible, but we see utility coming into play. No other coin in the cryptosphere has utility implemented, right? XRP is doing it as we speak. Wow, this is insane, guys. And then MENA continues to be a critical region for Ripple thanks to an outstanding roster of customers, right? Look at this, a welcoming regulatory environment and a regional focus on the needed improvements in the current financial system. current financial system. Again, the new one is literally up on the horizon, guys. Look at this. Oh my. Will play a central role in the future of global payments. Central, the heart of everything, guys. It's insane. I just can't believe it. Like, XRP is surely the one. All the proof is in the pudding. It's insane. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe, and subscribe to my channel. So, if you guys are having an amazing day. And guys, see ya.